Debbie, I need to speak with Mark. Quick!
Okay, hon. I'll go get him.
I got it, Mom. You can hang up. What's going on, Dad?
Pay attention, son. I'm not going to have time to repeat any of this. I need your help.
Okay.
I'm on an important mission with the Guardians of the Globe that, well, you don't really want to know any details about. Trust me. Anyway, I just got alerted to a major baddie coming to our solar system, headed straight for Earth. I've fought this guy before. He's not out of your league, but he's going to be the toughest guy you've faced so far.
I'm not worried. What do you want me to do?
Just beat the guy up. Keep him from entering Earth's atmosphere and running amok. It's not rocket science. You've got about 12 minutes to get into orbit.
Okay, Dad. Got it.
Oh, one more thing. See if your mom can make steaks tonight. If everything works out here, I'm going to want to celebrate. And if it doesn't, well, let's just say it won't matter what your mom cooks. Gotta go.
Dad, wait. How am I supposed to fight this guy in orbit? How will I breathe?
Son, I can hold my breath for 2 weeks. You should be able to hold out for an hour at least. I've got to go. You'll do fine.
Really? Well, I guess I never tried that. I mean, if you say so. Phew. Mom! Dad wants steak tonight.
Okay.
Here goes nothing. Now what?
You're early. Oh wait, you're new too. Not bad. But if you're trying to slam me into something, your moon is the closest option. And it's that way. Oh, never mind.
Why can't I hear you in my head?
If you know of a better way of subspace communication, I'd love to hear it. This always gives me a massive headache.
And you speak English?
Of course! Nice one.
Do you think this is a game?
Absolutely not. So, you're a talker, huh? Your predecessor wasn't much in the way of conversation. Some think that's a sign of determination, but I think it's a need for concentration that indicates weakness. Of course, I don't think I ever fought him this long. No offense.
Oh, I needed that.
Not again. Don't you remember the last time you tried this? Oh.
What were you saying earlier about my predecessor?
You mean the previous champion?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Your champion. The one you replaced. The one chosen to guard your world. I'm beginning to think you're not a suitable replacement.
Just stop fighting me! Can't we talk this over or something?
Well, you are entitled to one break.
Okay, start with that. How am I entitled to anything?
What are you talking about? Didn't they explain it all to you? Don't you know?
Assume I don't.
Jeez, they didn't prepare you at all. They had the schedule well in advance. I don't even know where to begin. I'm a public servant of sorts. It's sort of hard to explain. I guess because I've never had to before. I'm a champion evaluation officer.
Okay, now I'm just more confused. Champion evaluation officer?
I work for the Coalition of Planets. Each planet in the Coalition assigns a champion, someone whose sole job is to defend the planet against minor orbital threats and whatnot. General stuff, really. My job is to go from planet to planet on scheduled encounters with their respective champions. I end up hitting each planet once every 3 years. We do a little fighting, and I report back on whether or not they're up to the Coalition standards. It's also a good training exercise for the champions. I've got a backlog of planets requesting my services. You're really quite lucky. I don't get an adjustment in my schedule for another 50 years.
Why would we sign up for that? It doesn't make any sense. Most people on my planet don't even acknowledge the existence of aliens, let alone sign up on interplanetary committees with them.
What are you talking about? I've got the mandate for this planet right here. See? Urath. It says it right here.
Urath? Where the hell is Urath? This is Earth.
Oh. Crap. I've wasted almost 15 years on this planet. The Urathians must be pissed! Oh man, and I've got an evaluation coming up in 20 years.
Sorry to have to break the news to you, man.
Don't worry about it. If it wasn't for you, I might have been fired when my evaluation came up. Come to think of it, I still might be. I gotta go. Again, thanks for all the help. My name's Alan. I didn't catch yours.
Invincible.
See you around, Invincible.
Whoa. Cool.
It's so nice to have you home this early.
I had a little help today. How'd that go, anyway?
Actually, not that bad at all.
Really?
Yeah, he won't be back. Turns out he's been coming to the wrong planet this whole time. Every 3 years for nearly 15 years. I'm glad I took some time to talk to him.
Damn, son. I'm impressed. I wish you had been around the first time I fought him.
I've got school tomorrow and I'm beat. I'm going to bed.
At least make sure to rinse your plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds to me like someone sitting at this table should start using his brains a little more often than his brawn.
Oh, come on. How was I supposed to?
Our son did.
Beginner's luck.
Time for bed. Aw, no.
No, actually, in the time it took for us to leave the battle site in Saudi Arabia and save those people at the mall, they devised a way to track us and built a device to dampen our powers. So, as soon as they put that thing on my head, I was powerless. That's how they pulled me in the portal so easily. I can't figure out how time works for them. For all I know, they could be from a non-linear dimension. I have no clue how long I was there. I always round down. I think it makes your mother feel better. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. I hear that right after they pulled me into the portal, you called out for me.
Yeah, so?
You called me Dad at the top of your lungs.
Oh, jeez. I never even realized. Is that bad?
It could have been. When I was with the Guardians of the Globe yesterday, Darkwing told me he caught it on the news in a few countries. But he said all they had was eyewitness accounts, no footage. Still, you've been on the news once or twice. People know your name. You may soon run into a few of my villains trying to get at me. Heads up!
I'll be ready for them.
When is William supposed to be here?
Oh, crap! What time is it?
Almost noon. Isn't your appointment with Upstate University at 1?
Yep, he's going to be here any minute.
Hey, no flying in the house. How many times do I have to tell you to?
Sorry, Hey, William. You ready? Let's hit the road!
Drive carefully.
Oop, I forgot something. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Sorry, forgot my wallet. Bye. We won't be back too late, I promise.
Alone at last.
For now. Don't you have somewhere you need to be?
Not today.
You mean?
Yep, I'm taking the day off. The Guardians of the Globe are covering for me.
Oh, Nolan.
I'll race you upstairs.
Now that's hardly fair.
Oh, never mind. Come on.
I suppose you're wondering why I called you all here. If there's one thing I've learned in my life thus far, it is things change. I remember almost 4 years ago when we started to work together, how new and exciting things were, how different we all were back then. We were young and reckless. We weren't quite as effective as we are now. Things changed. And now it looks like we're in for another one. I've been invited to try out for the Guardians of the Globe.
Oh, Robot! That's great!
Yeah, man, well done! I'm sure you'll really turn some heads.
Yes, Rex. With my numerous superior skills, I have no doubt I will be granted full membership. I'll be able to do a lot more good with such a large organization. But do not be so excited for me. This comes with sad news as well. I am disbanding the team in light of this situation. I cannot be on 2 teams at once and remain effective. Besides, the name would have become inaccurate in a couple of years anyway. Of course, this facility will always be open for your private use, and I will always assist you if I can. This is not the end. It is a beginning.
We totally understand, man. Come here, you bucket of bolts. I'm proud of you.
Congratulations, Robot!
We will miss you.
I will miss you all as well.
Your telephone. He's on hold, sir.
Thank you, Sanford. Hello? Yes, I just wanted to see how things were coming along. Yes, 2 days? Safety testing. You don't understand what I'm going through here. I'm nothing without my powers. My life has gone to hell since I was negated. Do you realize the Guardians of the Globe have revoked my membership? I'm completely useless to them. I need this suit. I've got to get back in the game. I've got to take back my life. 2 days is like an eternity to me. Yes, Fine. Take it away.
Yes, sir.
I don't understand what the big deal is. It was only a 40-minute drive. You're acting like you've never been on a long drive before.
Well, we've got 10 minutes to get to where we need to be. Where is it we need to be?
We're supposed to meet her at the admissions office, which is this way, I think.
Lead the way.
Man, how come none of the high school girls are this hot?
Hi, I'm David, Miss Thatcher's assistant. You must be Mark and William. Do you prefer Bill?
William, actually.
Oh. Okay. William it is. Sorry.
No need to apologize.
Could have fooled me.
Why, you little...
So, I hear you guys can seat about 4,000 people in this area.
Yes, actually our facilities here are second to none.
Calm down, man.
I'm not pissed. It just really irks me that people think it's impossible that I would want to go by my given name. I mean, what's wrong with the name William?
Oh, come on, Billy. It's not that big a deal.
Oh, laugh it up, man. If you preferred Marcus, you'd be in the same boat as me. It's not even the fact that people apparently can't stand saying my full name that bugs me the most. The worst part is that if I correct people, then I'm the one who's being rude. I mean, there's no polite way to tell someone they're wrong. And they think I'm some self-important jerk because I care about my name. It's a lose-lose situation that I'm thrown into all the time. Ugh.
So, the dorms we're meeting this guy at are this way?
I think so. Yeah.
So, what do you say?
Again? Oh, honey. You're an animal.
I'll take that as a yes. You coming or not?
You better get this super speed out of your system before...
Hi, sorry I'm late. I kinda fell asleep. You must be Mark Grayson and William Clockwell. I'm Rick Sheridan. I'll be showing you around a few of our dorm buildings. Can I call you Bill?
Only if I can call you our Sherry.
Never mind.
So, what do you think?
I think you really came off like a jerk in there. And Rick seemed to be a really cool guy.
See? I told you. But I meant about the school.
Oh, I was pretty much decided before we even came here. It's got everything I'm going to need, and it's not too expensive. So my parents can easily afford it, and with my SAT scores, it'll be a breeze to get accepted. Unless something else comes up, this is the place.
Yeah, I just more or less wanted to get the authorized day off from school. I don't know exactly what I want to do, so this is as good a place as any. At the very least, it'll keep me off the street.
Cool. Then we'll get the room together like we wanted to.
This is gonna be a hoot! 2 chick magnets like us? This place will never be the same.
Did you hear that? William, take cover!
Mark! Mark!
Hey, buddy, I don't know what you think you're doing.
Everybody get out of his way! Hold it right there! This stops now! Ah, or not! I've got you! Please, people, at least try to be a little careful.
He was lunging right at me.
I don't think so. I think we were all just in his way. Is everyone all right?
This man needs an ambulance, fast!
If everything's under control, I guess I'll be going now. Oh, William, thank God you're safe. I had to go and try and find help.
Yeah. Dude, why didn't you tell me you had superpowers?
Thanks for driving. We'll, talk about this more later.
Your secret's safe with me, pal.
Crap, was that a car door?
I'm home. Oh, holy crap, I am not prepared to deal with this tonight. I'll, be upstairs until I move out.
Put it on backwards, you big goof.
Sorry, I was in a hurry.
I'm going to change.
Hello?
I was developing a suit that would restore Black Samson's powers. You knew about his incident, right?
Yeah, the Guardians told me they had to let him go.
Well, apparently he wanted back in and contracted me to build him a super suit. Now it's gone. I didn't see who it was. They knocked me out before I even knew they had broken in. But it's not like I deal with supervillains, and this place isn't exactly common knowledge. And his suit was the only thing stolen.
You're not saying...
I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, I knew he was unstable, but I thought it was just the stress of losing his powers. He may very well have gone insane. All I know for sure is that someone who was crazy enough to break in here and rob me is roaming free out there in a suit that gives them the power to level cities. And it's all my fault.
Hello? Is anyone here? No. No, 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 no.
After a long week of late-night superheroics, Saturdays are an excellent time to catch up on your sleep. Of course, some have more sleep to catch up on than others. Some have a lot more sleep to catch up on than others.
I haven't been up this early in years.
Oh, quit your belly aching. We're making good time here.
Aren't you afraid of getting caught? Especially this early in the day.
You got a lot to learn about Midnight City, little boy. There is no midnight. Not since a midnight magician succeeded in his suicide mission 3 years ago. I thought you knew about all this when I asked you to come stay with me.
I knew a little bit about it, but not all the details. What about cops? What if we trip an alarm?
After it happened, the government started paying people to leave, covering moving expenses and whatnot. There aren't many cops left either. The only people here are the ones who refuse to leave and people like us who stay behind to loot the place. There's almost nobody left. Only real threat to us is Darkwing, and he can't be everywhere. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh man, you're on your own, bro.
Ooh, who's got the upper hand now, Mr. Superhero Big Shot? You feel that cold, hard object pressed against your temple? If you're guessing that's my gun, then you're absolutely right. Shatterbox.
Guardians of the Globe, priority alert. Return to base immediately.
I'm on my way. Wingjet. Belvedere, contact the authorities. I left a couple of perps on the Burns tower. Then called away.
No! Stop! Please! What?
Before Kursk.
No, Kitty! You fucked down! Wow, magic kitty!
And I told her, if I find my stapler in her office one more time, I'm going to... You bastard! You think you could get away with a little superheroing in between words? Damn it, Joseph, you said you were taking the day off.
Oh, sorry. Better?
You're a lost cause, you know that? You better hope nobody saw that I was eating lunch with the Red Rush a second ago. Where was I?
You had caught Olga with your stapler again?
Anyway...
Guardians of the Globe, priority alert. Return to base immediately.
Crap. You heard it.
Go on.
Sorry, babe. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, that smells heavenly. If you're going to be doing this every morning, I'm going to have to sleep over more often.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Stop! You must flee, my love.
Be careful.
You will return with me to the other realms, War Woman. Your place is not among these mortals. Your mother is worried about you.
How many times must I tell my mother? I go where I please.
You have no choice.
I won't go back.
What was that?
Something from my past. I will have my company hire someone to move you out of here today and then reimburse your landlord for the damage. Pick a larger place. I plan to stay over more often. Let me know if you have any trouble replacing anything.
Are you all right?
I will be fine.
Guardians of the Globe, priority alert. Return to base immediately.
I must go.
Be careful.
Guardians of the Globe, priority alert. Return to base immediately.
Finally! Some action! It's crushing me!
Quickly, before it kills us! Go intangible and scramble its circuits!
Oh yeah! I forgot I could do that! Here goes nothing! You okay?
I am fine. Were it not for your delay, I would be better.
I'm sorry about that, Martian Man. But I've only been the Green Ghost for a month. I'm still getting used to the powers.
You're learning quickly. You just have a long way to go. You will learn. I am confident you were chosen as my friend's successor for a reason.
I hope you're right. That's something I'm never going to get used to.
Guardians of the Globe, priority alert. Return to base immediately.
Crap. Think I've got time to wash this thing off?
I'm afraid not.
I thought I was rid of all you ridiculous villains.
You may think of Biplane as a silly villain now, Immortal, but soon you'll see the damage I can do.
Please, child. The suspense is killing me.
This is it for me. My last hurrah. I've got the cancer. in my lymph nodes. I'm a goner. Doc says I've got less than a month. I'm going out with a bang! I'm laced with enough carcinogens and loaded down with enough hazardous materials to make Denver glow in the dark. My power source is uranium. It's all we had to use in the old days. Yes, sirree, they won't know what hit 'em. Wait, what are you doing?
When in doubt, throw them into space.
Guardians of the Globe, priority alert. Return to base immediately.
I'm on the way. Rumpelstiltskin.
Returning force field density to 100%.
Well, what's the big emergency?
You don't know? We thought you were the one who called us here, since none of us know what was going on, and you hadn't arrived yet.
What the hell is going on?
You coward! Show yourself! You may have caught the others by surprise, but I won't be so easy. You can't hide from me forever. You! I never liked you. The feeling was mutual. I don't know what else to say. I just can't believe they're all dead. I can't seem to get over it. Who could do such a thing?
That's what I intend to find out. What do you know about Black Samson?
Well, you'll have to pardon me. I'm a little shaken by all this. The night before last, I was called to the tailor's shop. He's a close personal friend of mine. He had been developing a suit for Samson to restore the powers he lost before the Guardians kicked him out. The suit had been stolen.
Do you think Samson was capable of something like this?
No, not at all. He wasn't powerful enough to take on any of the Guardians alone when he had his powers. If he did steal the suit himself, I can't imagine it could restore him to full power, let alone make him strong enough to do what you said happened to them.
Good point. Still, he's the prime suspect at this point. Do you know of anyone else who would have motive to do such a thing?
Eve? What are you doing here?
Oh, Mark. It was horrible. It was Rex with Kate. And there was more than one of her.
What do you mean?
Oh, Mark, he was cheating on me with that multi-slut.
Oh. Oh!
I was coming back to the base the night before last to see if he wanted to do anything before I went home. He was there, out in the open, with her. I was so stunned, I just collapsed. They didn't even know I was there for a minute or two. I've been a wreck ever since.
It'll be okay. You'll see. I always kind of thought he was a jerk anyway.
You did?
Mark, when did you get hooked?
Mom! Hey!
Downstairs. Both of you. Now.
Mom! It's not what you think. Eve and I are just friends.
Mark, you're too young to have girls sneaking into your room with you. I thought we had brought you up better than that. I want both of you to sit on the couch. We're going to talk.
I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Look, I realize you're getting to that age, but I just want to make sure that you two understand the consequences of your actions. I can't always be there to keep an eye on you, especially you two. You could fly off to a deserted island for an hour and I'd never even know.
Mom! We're really just friends!
Hi, Eve. I didn't know you were here. Mark, we've got a funeral to attend tomorrow. The Guardians of the Globe are dead.
Hey man, what's going on?
Getting ready for physics. This new teacher we've got is killing us.
Seems to be a recurring problem with physics teachers at this school. You gonna blow this one up too?
Jeez, that's not what I meant. I didn't blow up Mr. Hiles. He blew himself up. Keep it down. You want to give away my secret identity?
Sorry.
Here. Open it later when you get home.
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Wow. Hold the phone. Is that who I think it is?
Yep. Derek Sanders. I can't believe you didn't know this was his first day back. The whole school is talking about it.
What's it been? A month? Month and a half? Guy had most of his organs rearranged and turned into a time bomb. I figured he'd be out for the rest of the year.
I read in the newspaper that all the junk that was put in him is keeping him alive. All the bomb stuff was taken out, and now he's pretty much back to normal. Aside from having a metal torso. Man, you saved his life when you stopped Mr. Hiles. He's probably coming over here to thank you.
He doesn't know who I am, William. Jeez, will you keep it down? Hey, welcome back, man.
Thanks.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. He always was a bit of an ass. You doing anything today? Chad and I were gonna hit the Burger Mart after school.
I can't, man. I've got a funeral I gotta go to later today.
No crap! The Guardians of the Globe thing, right? I guess you got invited because of your dad.
Keep it down, man. How many times do I have to tell you?
Crap. Sorry.
Was that Derek?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, Mark, I need to get going or I'm gonna be late for my class. Have fun at the thing tonight.
I'm on my way to the little girls' room before I head off to physics. I just wanted to thank you for talking to me about that stuff.
Ha! You weren't as half as tough as you claimed to be.
Son, what are you doing? We need to be going. We're supposed to be there soon.
Sorry. I got sidetracked on my way home from school.
Oh, how long have you been home?
About a minute or so. Mark's getting ready too. We need to leave in a bit.
The funeral is today?
Yeah.
Hey, have you thought about what we're going to do for Mark's birthday this year?
Mark's birthday?
Yeah. You know, Mark, our son. His birthday is next week. Don't tell me you forgot.
I guess so, with all that's going on.
Oh, geez, hun. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this was hitting you so hard.
Jeez, and here comes the number one suspect.
Not anymore. I checked him out today. It was obvious that he hadn't left his house in weeks. He didn't even know they had died until I told him. His grief was genuine. I've ruled him out. We currently have no real suspects. I'm focusing on the villains at this moment. They had many.
Well, that's not good news. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Someone's bound to take credit for it sooner or later. Oh, there's the family. I'm gonna go find our seats.
We are gathered here to remember the greatest team of superheroes the world has ever known. That I've known. I've been working with the Guardians of the Globe since I came to Earth. They were mentors to me early on in my career. The Immortal, Darkwing, the Green Ghost, War Woman, the Red Rush, Martian Man, and Aquarius. Names we'll never forget. People that will go down in history. Legends, taken from us before their time. What are you doing here?
Please continue. We do not wish to cause a scene. We are here to pay our respects to a worthy adversary. Nothing more. We will not interfere with the proceedings.
Dad, I'll keep an eye on them. I don't think they'll try anything with all of us here.
No! They were mine! Mine!
Sanford? We gotta end this fast, people. They're civilians present.
They can't be dead. Not until I've had my revenge. They have to pay for what they did to Samson.
Who is this clown?
Samson's brother.
You can't stop me. I won't quit until I see their bodies destroyed.
Unless your tailoring skills make you invulnerable, I gotta get you out of here.
Fine with me. They abandoned Samson, turned their backs on him when he needed them most. For that, they must pay.
Sanford! What have you done, old friend? What have you done?
Jeez, you defeated us in less time than this. What took you so long with this bozo?
I'm truly sorry for your loss.
It wasn't your fault.
Are all funerals like this?
More often than not, I'm sad to say.
Jeez, don't tell me that. What? Oh.
Those two are up to something.
Yeah.
You ready to head home, Mark?
Anytime you are.
Anyone home?
Could you hand me that power coupling?
You don't say.
Oh, I see how it's gonna be now.
Eve, wait! It doesn't have to be this way!
What a day. What the? Whoa! Cease fire!
Oops. Sorry.
Man, that Amber girl wants me to call her.
Really? You stud.
I don't even know her. She's in my history class, but we've never spoken.
Well, I guess she wants to get to know you.
Seems that way. So what's up?
Well, I've been thinking about this since we got back from Upstate University the other day. I was thinking, now that I know you can do these things that I can't, and every boy has always wanted to do, if maybe you'd...
So gay.
What are you doing over there?
Notes for a new book. I'll probably have to kick out another one soon if Mark's going to college.
You okay?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
You just haven't been yourself lately.
Jesus, Debbie, 7 of my colleagues were just murdered.
I know that, but that's not it. I've seen you sad. I've seen you mourn before. This is different. You're acting preoccupied, distant. I can't put my finger on it.
I'm fine.
Okay. Forget I said anything.
You son of a bitch. It's not a short drive out here, you know. I can't believe they even allow you to be buried here. I guess your ex-wife felt sorry for you. Pulled some strings so you could be buried with your fellow veterans. You were what? A clerk? Well, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't care what happened to your son to make you do what you did. But I did bring you a gift.
Come on, hurry. You want to get caught?
Why are we doing this again?
Because I read on the internet that if you drink from an immortal skull, you'll live forever.
His skull? But he wouldn't be down to a skull yet. He's only been dead a few days.
So? You want to wait until the dirt settles? Or until someone else gets the idea? Well, start digging.
Okay.
I think I hit it. I think we're done.
We'll take it from here, boys. You have no idea the time you've saved us. Indeed.